Okie doke. Looks like we should be live. What's good, people? So, earlier today we did the classic difficulty, which means we now have the Elder unlocked. Thank God. And yeah, we're gonna start this up. Just give me a second here. Just gonna run a playback just to make sure, you know, that everything's going okay. Alright. I was in Grass's stream earlier today, and he was doing a friendly BGs with the subscribers, so I went in and got my butt kicked. You know, it was fun. But yeah, man, it was still good. It's just there's so many champions that I don't even have experience fighting on a regular basis. Like Cassandra Nova, I know she's like a super easy champion to beat. But if you don't know her animations, if you don't know what you're doing, it's kind of a pain. Alright, let's see here. I might want to save. This is the shock path, eh? I see, okay. Okay, I think I might have to power train. Gonna have to see who I can have. Give me a second here. Let me just make sure the live stream is set to public. Yeah, everything should be good. All right. Who we have here that inflicts shock? We got the Infinity Doom. Okay, I'm gonna start with Warlock, but because it's just, yeah, it's just little Colossus here, so I might just use Bastion on this one. It might not be the fastest fight, but I couldn't be bothered with her evade, man. I'm gonna have to save Shuri for this one, and the rest looks decent. Yeah, the rest is easy peasy. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright. Hopefully the audio is not too loud, but not that it matters. There's no one on the stream, but I just saw Sammy MCOC's YouTube video today where he was saying that it's now been like a couple of months for this AQ, and he already doesn't care for it, like he's over it. And honestly, I agree, man. This AQ, like, it's fun, but it feels too long. And the fact that this is a Crucible style EQ, I don't know. It just doesn't feel as good. Crucible, you know, the second Crucible, by the way, had over like 60 fights. I had to do it over 2 days. And I really don't care for content that's just such a back-to-back sort of punishment. And yeah, man, I hope they kind of change the format of this EQ, simply because this needs to be accessible to a lot of people, and the way the rewards are set, most people who are just starting the game that are anything beyond, oh, not beyond, anything under, let's say, I want to say Thronebreaker, or actually even Paragon, there's not much value to exploring Event Quest. Like, I remember Event Quest when I started the game, my roster kind of got stuck between acts, I think 5 and 6. Like, I'd completed Act 5. There were some troubling parts that I was still looking to explore. And Act 6 was definitely a pain. So when I wanted to play, I would just do EQ. And it was fun. I mean, I don't know if that mode exists anymore, just having fun. You know what I mean? I don't know why I picked Rocket Raccoon. Just cause, I guess. Tiger's pretty easy. Like, there's nothing much to her. And okay, I shouldn't have pushed her to an SP2. Oh my god. That sounds about right. I don't know why I pushed her to an SP2. The second fight. Should I revive? I'm gonna start over again. I don't know why I decided to push her to an SP2. It's just a 2 fights, so. I kind of want to make a video about the event quest and how CoPM can make it better and more accessible to players. Wait, why am I fighting Colossus with Rocket now? I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, that was a big fat crit there. Come on, drop it, man. I guess the health pool has gotten a lot manageable now. Come on, drop that SP. 1. There we go. Crit. Is that? How much was that? 50k? Jeez. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Come on now. Let's go, Colossus. Come on, boy. There we go. Oh my word. I did not expect to get hit in the face. Come on, man. Drop it, son. There we go. There we go. Wait, how did I get that Fury? Did I power train him? With an SP... Rocket! Wait a second. Does a Rupture also give Furies for some reason? How did I not know this? Okay, who are we going with? Let's do... I wanna do Nimrod? No, let's just do Warlock. Let's see if Warlock can try and not get hit in the face. I wish they had some like basic mechanism where just being tech gives you whatever attack boost you need for these event quests, as opposed to like, I don't know, just this whole shock mechanic, which is like, eh. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, let's go, son. I do not want to push her to an SP2 this time. I'm trying to keep an eye on the live chat, hoping like some... My god, dude. I am hella distracted right now. Okay, I'm just gonna revive. I don't care. I have like too many of those. Yeah, why not? This is why I'm kind of doing it live. Because I have way too many of these to burn. Sure. And I need to get rid of them before they expire, which is today. So, if we... Well, I mean, ideally, we can get past this pretty fast. And if we do, I'll be able to sort of... Okay, drop that SP1. Come on, go. Come on now. Come on, kitty. There you go. Come on. Stop leaping, woman. Jesus. Okay, can we drop that SP1? Thank you. Do we have a couple of viewers? Guys, if you're watching, please say hello in the chat so I feel a little less crazy talking to myself. Alright, SP1. Kinda did not want her to lose power there, but that's okay. There we go, 3. Okay. Is that gonna drain a bit of power? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Oh my god. Okay, lady, chillax. Thank you. How did I still lose 50% health? Man, I am so bad at this game right now. I am so bad, I swear. Okay, we got Patriot up next. Who are we using? Not that Patriot is necessarily a tough champion. Let's go with Punisher because he does not really do anything. Okay. Man, the way I'm playing right now, I might actually end up using a lot of these before I even get to the tougher fights or the bosses. Alright, let's see. Punisher 2099 versus Patriot. Both champions with damage that have no utility and are thus borderline useless in the game. Come on, Punisher. There we go. One more SP2. Good job. And just like that, his whole damage cycle is done. How absolutely dumb is that? So if you don't kill your opponent in the first cycle, you're essentially screwed. I think that should do it. There we go. Okay, I didn't completely suck this time, guys, so okie doke. What we got next? We got Gambit. Okay. Gambit. let's just go with Ultron because why not? And then we'll maybe do Nimrod next. That should be good. Do we actually have 4 people watching? Or does it just say that? If you are listening, please blink twice in the chat. I know a lot of people still swear by Ultron, but I feel like he may have lost his spark just because Battlegrounds has taken over the game so much that unless you are a Battleground champion who can really do some huge number shenanigans, you're not that valued anymore in the game. And now in EQ, you have no synergies, there's no real team, so you're essentially ranking up as many champions as you can without any real like team building effort. You know, you're ranking the best champions in every class because you got the Prestige 30, you got Battlegrounds, which is a deck of 30, you have EQ now, which is also like 15 fights in a row. So you better have at least 15 champions at a decent enough rank. Oh my god, Grass. He did come up. Oh my god. I kind of wanted to say hi, Grass. Do you want to raid me when I'm live? And I thought to myself, maybe I shouldn't be that shameless. Thanks so much, man. Hi, everyone. Just give me a second to not embarrass myself completely. And then I'll see who's in the chat. And then I can say hi to everyone. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got the Grassy Raid. We got Shaquille, Heat Blast, Dryce, Dragon Knight. Hey, no, that's okay, man, Grass. I appreciate it. That's a lot more people than I had before, which is 1. I was talking to myself a lot. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. We got Elijah. 7-star rank 1s will work for Elda. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. I'm using any and all champions. I'm using 6-star rank 4s. And yeah, just anyone. It's just if you have the right champions, you're gonna blow through. If you don't, it's gonna be slightly slower, but you know what, who cares, you know? I came because I saw you on Twitter. Hey, Angelo Reyes, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Heat Blast, Arcade from X app. Yes, that is me, yes. I am from the X app. I still call it Twitter, though. I refuse to call it X. It's such a dumb name. We got Robert from the Grass Raid. Dry Ice. Wait, Dry Ice? Oh, not Dryce. Dry Ice. Sorry. Thank you. I've hit double digits now, which is kind of crazy. I hope you guys stick on. I'm just planning to blab my way through the Elder EQ and see if it's any better this time around. And I guess we'll find out. Wait, what? Did I just lose my power? What happened? I really should have read the notes. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna drop the SV2. Gotta pause to get Duolingo done. Oh my word. Okay, drop that SV1, buddy. There we go. I didn't know people played the game with audio. Angelo, I kind of don't play with audio. Like, I have extremely minimal audio turned up when I'm playing the game by myself. But for streaming purposes, I figured out how to get the game audio working because I don't have a capture card. So, and I'm streaming from a Mac. So I sort of had to do a few things because I didn't want to play music in the background. Oh, how did I just lose my power again? Am I supposed to just drop it as soon as I get it? Probably, eh? Oh, I see. Elijah, I will see you when you get back here, buddy. I'm gonna be here for a while. And... oh my god, again? What am I doing? Okay, this time I'm gonna SP2 as soon as I can. Jesus. Come on, Hawkeye. There we go. At least I got one SP2 going. But yeah, thanks everyone who stopped by. I hope you have fun. Feel free to drop some comments in the chat. I'll do my best to try and help you out if I can with any rank up advice. If you want to chat about the state of the game, if you want to talk about how absolutely trashed I'm getting in this EQ for no reason, then yeah, drop it in the chat. Angela Reyes saying you got her awakened. I'm guessing you're asking about Omega Sentinel, and yes, I did. And it was from a random 7-star actually, because all of the Omega Days champions are now kind of in the pool. So I got her awakened, and I pulled Corvus, which is kind of sweet. I posted that on Twitter as well. But yeah. Shaquille Prescott saying AQ. Are you asking me if we do AQ? If so, then yes, we do. Okay, so to the 11 people on the live stream, let me show you why I'm streaming EQ right now. Who do I pick? Let's go with Lady D. She's kind of fun. So, I was doing Epoch of Pain, and I had to open all of my 4R crystals, both Valiant and Paragon, and I opened like 600 crystals. And I had the Paragon one saved for a very long time. And yeah, like you can see, I only have 52. So that was like 2 weeks ago. However, now I have this. I have a massive stash of potions expiring. And so I need to... yeah, I need to find a place to put it, which this garbage fiesta of an EQ is perfect for, because it eats health potions like it's nobody's business. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I used Rocket on the first fight, and when I dropped his SP1, I got the Furies from the tech node. I'm not seeing the same here. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, drop it. Drop it, son. Oh my god, everything's gone. Damn it. I'm gonna have to intercept him. Ah. You did Ares with 6 revives? That's kind of crazy. I think oh my word. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead here. Great. When did you do... Oh, I survived. It ain't over yet, boys. Oh my god. I felt like that SP2 barely connected, dude. Why am I... Oh my god. Why did he just go unblockable? Okay. Guys, I'm not being too loud, am I? If you think the mic or the game volume is too loud, please let me know. Because I'm still kind of trying to figure it out. You 100%ed it last week. Shaquille, dude, that's pretty fucking awesome. When did I do my Ares? I think I was like 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I posted like the opening and everything on Twitter. Which, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you should, because I post like crystal openings and rank ups there. Because I'm just too impatient to wait and make a video about it. Although, I might consider it now. But yeah, the Ares opening for me was really good. I gave the generic 7-star Awakening Gem to Nico, which was pretty great. And I can't really hear you. Can you not? Okay. Hold on. Is my mic not audible? Hold on. I'm gonna increase the volume a little bit. There you go. Okay, Shaquille, do you want to let me know if the mic audio is a little bit better now? Damn, Dry Ice also saying mic too low. Okay. I hope this kind of solves it. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Was I yapping so much before by just saying things basically muted? Okay. Why did you throw that, you dumb son of a gun? Wait, you gave your gem, generic 7-star Awakening gem, to Silver Sable, Angelo? Are you joking? Is she really that good? Because I saw a couple of videos about her buff, and she seemed solid, but it just seemed like such a hectic way to play. Gross saying W Sable choice. I don't know about that, Gross. What is this Silver Sable propaganda? Isn't she like super tough to play? Because you have to corner the opponent and... I don't know. Wait, who's up next? Yeah. Okay, it's her. I'm gonna take Bastion just because I don't want to deal with the evade shenanigans. That's a massive W to you, Angelo? Okay. Yeah, man. Like, I love when people have niche rank up choices, because it's kind of the only thing that's keeping this game alive, because if Kabam's way is to be followed, you essentially have the same 6 champions that everyone has. But 7-star generic, that's kind of crazy. I would really, really love if you have any kind of gameplay do you want to put on... Oh my god. I just lose my... I lost all my power. And she's evading again. Stop evading, woman. Okay, I'm gonna parry. Let's go. That was a complete waste. I love how long his heavy reach is. Okay, Grass saying it's not tough. It's just not easy to line things up all the time. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel like if the payoff is as good as you guys say, then I bet like there's players who will appreciate that. There's always... This is the thing with Kabam and their broken champions, is that What fight does the skill class do that Okoye can't just single-handedly nuke? You know what I mean? And like Crossbones doesn't crush completely. And when you have such a high echelon of champions already in the game, it's sort of like, does it even matter what the other guys are doing? I'm gonna take Nimrod actually. He has some heavy shocks. Yeah, I know, Dries. It's just there's not a lot of shock champions that I have ranked up. Like I got 2 Shuris. Kind of saving them for the last path. Angelo Racing. I had a BG mag against Vega on my Twitter. Wait, that power drain just kind of surprised me. Racing couldn't be bothered with the shenanigans. There we go. That's some shock damage. Come on, buddy. How do you guys think Nimrod's gonna fare when he comes out as a 7-star? Do you think he needs a tune-up of any kind, or do you think he's gonna just crush it? Because the tech class has kind of evolved a lot since he came out last. You know what I mean? Okay, we got Ironheart, Starkey, Deadpool. Okay. Is Ironheart shock immune? I don't think she is. I'll just use Warlock, I guess. Honestly, Grass, I agree with what you're saying. I also thought that he would be one of the bad champions to come out. But surprisingly enough, they did Future Ant-Man. I think it's because Future Ant-Man was kind of a menace on defense. I mean, he's not... Okay. This is why I kind of want to... Sorry. I feel like Future Ant-Man kind of is a dual threat, and they wanted the Battlegrounds group of players to have as many... Oh boy. They probably just wanted a bunch of pain in the ass defenders to exist. Because between him, Arcade... Who else is a pain defender in the tech class? But you get what I mean. And Nimrod isn't really a painful defender. He would essentially be the same as Sasquatch is today, which is... Sure, the health pool and tankiness slows people down, but with the number of nukes we have now, you wouldn't really be slowing him down all that much. Alright, Ironheart, need you to relax right now. King of Games YouTube. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, King of Games? Thank you for dropping by, dude. Thank you for dropping by. I am just embarrassing myself on a public platform by dying to Ironheart in EQ. What's good with you? What are you up to? Dry Ice, are you asking me if you want to do BG friendlies after this path? I am not the best at BGs, dude. I kind of get through. but I think my friend request is open. Do you think you can find me? Is this you? I feel like this is you. You're doing the same thing? That's you? Okay. Alright. I don't need to complete this path. It's okay. I can get embarrassed anytime. Plus, I've kind of parked in BGs anyway. Here you see I lost to grass, which is fun. But alright. Okay, don't. Okay, I'll wait a second before you accept. Shaquille Prescott saying add me too. Guys, my first live stream where there's more than just me and you guys want to ridicule me with Battlegrounds. Alright. We'll do it though. Is that you, Shaquille? Okay, I'll add you after this one. Shaquille. Why am I nervous? I feel like this is not gonna look good. Okay, what's he got? Serpent, nope. Soulwork, nope. Okie doke. The rest isn't so bad. I kind of want to take his Deadpool out, just because he's gonna nuke. Yeah. Sorry, I can't have you nuking that Elena as fast. Let's go with this. Oh my god, immediately he gets a leader. Aaron Apto did make a career out of that. You're right. He's gonna be too slow with Bullseye. I don't know. Yeah, what you gonna do? You know, Aaron Abdo and I used to be in the same alliance. Way back. This is like Blade era. And surprisingly, he was just the same guy he is now. Okay. Okay. Don't tell him I said that. Listen, I don't think Abdo disagrees with the fact that he is not the best VG's player. Okay, I'm gonna go with Void here, although I do feel like that might be a mistake. Hey, who are you giving that finger to? Sorry, I don't have the thingy equipped. Alright, Scream. That's interesting. Okay, guys, you ready for this? Watch me get my butt handed to me. Actually, you know what? Let's go with this. Did he? Because I think he's gonna... Does the cow have Spectre immunity? I don't know. I feel like I have to go with Void here. Zola, really? I did not see that coming. I tried to play Zola once. It was mostly because I kind of got stuck with having to play him, and I had never even watched a single video on how to play Arnim Zola before this. Come on. Can we get some Petrify? Oh my god, of course it's the last buff to trigger. Okay. Come on, Petrify. Oh my god, those buffs were off, eh? Wait, what? Oh my god. You know what? That's actually my fault. It was too dark. Oh, guys. Let's not. I'm not ready for BGs yet on stream, okay? Let me just get ridiculed in the background playing Event Quest like I had planned. Oh my god. I could have won this one. Void is pretty good once you got the Petrifies up, but Shaquille saying take it easy. Yeah. Okay, what's Elijah saying? I took Call out of the meta. Yeah. I did the same thing. Call is not good for this safeguard meta. And the Zola rotation. Yeah, Elijah, I have seen a couple of videos of Zola. It's just you have to corner the opponent and heavy spam. I don't know, man. I feel like you should know how to do it. Oh, he didn't take the cow down completely. Okay, fair enough. Man, I don't have anyone for that bullseye necessarily. If he throws bullseye, I'm gonna have to drop that Yelena. Let's see. Shaquille saying just play it slow. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna chill a little bit. I have to do this. Hopefully. Oh man. If he has that screen rotation down, he might be able to nuke her. Leader. Okay. Okay. I'll say there's a small chance for me still. Because Yelena is a little bit unpredictable. Just gonna block this, but it's gonna give me some space. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Yelena is tricky, man. Her AI is a bit wonky. Like she'll walk up and then immediately dash. It's kind of hard to not get caught. And his leader was just a rank 2, so I figured if he slips up even a little bit, he'll take a bunch of damage. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to go with Photon and hope Photon does Photon things because I cannot reliably. Okay. Guys, do you think Gallon's special damage can get absorbed by Jean's shield? I don't know. Oh boy. Oh, what happened? Come on, Jean. There we go. Oh, let's go. Dry ice. I hope you didn't do that on purpose. I don't think so. Photon is kind of a biatch. Alright, GG's, man. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, it was a bit slow. I was looking at Shikio. Alright. We'll do one more. Oh my god. Dude. You've also completed Epoch. Color me scared. King of Games, I don't think you have me as a friend, no. But I'm not doing any more BGs right now. I need to finish EQ. You can add me for sure, yeah. I don't really have that many friends. I have a lot of slots open, so yeah, you can add me, no problem. We can do BGs another day. It's just, I have so many. Okay, there we go. Why can I not see? Invite to alliance. How come it doesn't? Oh, there we go. Gladiator circuit. Okay. Yeah, man, if you can find my account, I know the labeling is a bit funky. Add me. Oh. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, his account is a bit smaller than mine. Quite a bit, actually. So, I think the best thing to do is cripple every good champion he has. That is the plan. We play dirty around here. I'm sorry, Shaquille. Listen, I have all of 13 people watching. Okay? I need to make a good impression. I need these people back tomorrow. Alrighty. I'll give you Zola as well. King of Games. Yeah, it do be like that. Is your in-game name the same as what it's on screen here for me on YouTube? Because I'll add you after this match. Okay, guys, he got a couple of hard hitters. Okay. Getting quite the crappy draft right now. You got the Crucible profile pick? Okay. He got that Zola, bro. Okay. Alright, King of Game saying, just took up Nico as well. Awakened Hearn Titan. She's another champ. That's crazy. Yo. The way people are talking about Nico, I feel like she is surely going to get nerfed. I can't say for sure, but it feels like if there are champions being nerfed the way Spider-Woman is, Nico is next on the block. I mean, I don't see how they would nerf her beyond maybe taking her persistent charge away, which I honestly think is okay. Her persistent charge is a little too broken. Okay, kind of had that feeling he was going to do that. I'm going to give him this. Let's see what you do with that. Okay, that's what I figured, because I didn't want to fight his Red Skull. We might have to do this. Just because that Gentle is so fat, bro, at rank 4. No other champion I could use would be fast enough for him. Let's see. Come here. There we go. There we go. Oh man. Okay, come here. Uh-oh. Don't fall off. There we go. I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot by staggering those. Okay. That's what I figured. Once he goes unblockable, Shaquille, you can't really do the heavy attack. So the heal is just too insane. And his shock damage, even though it's strong, it cannot out-damage that heal. Alright. I know the one fight that you end up using leader, you're gonna win. So we're gonna have to try and give you an unleaderable fight. Dry icing, I doubt she'll get nerfed. That's what a lot of people are saying, so... Okay, guys, I've never played Carolina. I just took her to rank 3 soon as I got her, but I haven't played her yet, so let's see how it goes. But, yeah, Dry Ice, the guy who made her also made Serpent and Photon, from what I understand. Oh! Oh boy. What the hell? Wait, how did that connect? Oh my god. I'm not gonna win this one. I don't think. Oh my word. Where's the bloody sun? What? Okay. Oh, Zola. You son of a B-word. That's okay, I'm just gonna let him kill me. Oh, you gotta hold heavy. I see. Well, guys, I think he can just leader anything I throw at him at this point. Wait. I gotta give him Zola, I guess. Because he's kind of gonna destroy anyone with leader. And I can't play. Yeah, I think Carolina can get games. You're right. Carolina is doable in this meta, but you have to be good with playing her. You need to know what to do, because you need a back-to-back SB2 rotation with her, and that way she can actually out damage any kind of healing that may happen. Ooh, that was close. Okay, gotta get her away from the sun. Ooh, I did not expect to be eating that. My neuros are all gone. That's fun. Okay, come on. One more big fat SP2. Okay, just come to me. Come on, tell me I got this. Oh, let's go. All right, Big Doza. GG's, man. Good game. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for entertaining me and my shenanigans. Okay, now we gotta go back to EQ, okay? We've got like 3 hours before like a bunch of stuff expires, so we have to finish. We have to finish this. At least a couple of quests here, so I can do the rest tomorrow. Alright, we got Jean. I'm not gonna risk it. I want Shuri. I need this fight to be fast. And I want it to be done. It was a close one, Dries. And did you realize his account was like half my size? So he was actually just a lot better than I am. I got lucky there. And I also took away the top champions that he had. It's being kind of a dick there. Okay, now I'm reversed. What do 2 reverse controls mean? Oh my god. Does that mean it reverses my reverse controls, which means I'm actually not reversed? Extra ability accuracy reduction? Nice, because that's what we need. I love Kabam's new design mentality, which is basically, you know how we have all of these abilities that champions have? What if we just design a system where they don't have them? And you know all these masteries that we had players work so hard to get? What if they just got turned off? Wouldn't that be fun? So creative, guys. Honestly, they impress me with every update. Yeah, I know, Elijah. It's the same designer. And he's also spreading a lot of salty vibes in the community from what I hear. Like, he's not the kindest dude. A lot of CCP people have been complaining that he kind of makes them feel bad when they try and give some feedback. And I mean, listen, I have empathy for people who work really hard to design something, and maybe he's like, you know, a little senior-esque position in the company, so he doesn't want to be undermined by quote-unquote YouTubers saying that his champion design is bad. But you know, everyone has good ideas, and even if they're not on the same level as you, you should always listen to these people, because at the end of the game, without the CCP people, like, not because of the CCP, but if the YouTubers didn't exist, if the Setons and the Legacies and the Brian Grant of the community didn't exist, and obviously others as well, this game would have been dead years ago. No joke. As much as this game is fun, there have been too many unforgivable decisions made by Kabam. I don't think this game would have survived if it wasn't for the community and the creators who put so much stuff out. I remember back in the day when line chat was really popular with MCSC. Like, if you were playing MCSC, you better have line chat, or else like you couldn't be part of an alliance or something. There were people making bots for Alliance Wars and Alliance Quests, and so many of these guides and graphics to help players. And Are you talking about DLL, Elijah? You're on DLL's channel? Dry Ice saying this month's champ design feels a bit lazy. Well, I like Frankencastle. I do think his model is kind of inspired by existing champions for sure, but Dracula I kind of feel underwhelmed. Just like animation wise, he's just wielding a sword and he looks a little too much like Null. And let's be honest, Null kind of looks cooler in every way than Dracula does. Okay, Elijah saying, I think people get rubbed the wrong way because he's very matter of fact when he explains things. People like things sugar-coated. That could also be very true, honestly. Again, I've never seen these conversations firsthand, so I'm just someone who is looking in from the outside. And yeah, that's also very true. If you're just frank with people, sometimes that does not go over well. Like, people like to be coddled in a way. And that's not speaking about CCP, that's just people in general. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're, let's say you're an employee at a small company and you make a suggestion, and the suggestion could be extremely dumb. If your managers just looked at you in the face and said that is the dumbest thing you've ever said, you would not like that. And that's the only thing, is that Kabam are kind of in a position of power when it comes to speaking to the CCP. And so maybe, I don't know, man. It could be nice if everyone was just kinder to each other and just, you know, understand where the other person comes from. But to each their own. Like, I guess DLL is defending his art, and the CCP are kind of defending their own opinions. And hey, it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, it's a free-to-play game. And we really shouldn't complain that much, is what I'm saying. All right. Okay, I kind of forgot who the boss was. Who is it? Venonpool? Should I just Nico this? Be done with it? Right. It's been over an hour that we've been streaming. I didn't use as many health potions as I thought I would. Yikes. Please don't go to SP3. Thank you. Come on, drop it, son. Alright, King of Games, just give me a second, mate. I need to bait this special. Okay. Something crazy unrelated, but my opinion right now, BG is gonna start doing streams with the guys in MCOC. You mean Brian is going to go work from Kabam the way Karate Mike and Dork Lessons did? I mean, I don't see how Brian would like to do that. I mean, I don't know how good of an opportunity it is. Like, Dave and Karate Mike were both really interested in being people facing, if that makes sense. Whereas Brian has always said he's more interested in the design part, the technical part of building a game. So I think if anything else, if Brian were to ever go work for Kabam, it would be as a dev and not as someone who's just like a community manager or something. Because I don't see how he would enjoy it. Just because I've seen Brian's streams for like years at this point. And just the kind of guy he is, I don't think he would like to be just like a face for an operation. Does that make sense? I think he would much rather be a dev. And if he manages to do that, that would be pretty good, man. He's come really close. The closest he came to actually designing a champ was Immortal Abomination. Dry Eye saying, I'd rather BG behind the scenes to keep his authenticity. I would rather Brian just come back to streaming, honestly. Bro, the vibe of his live stream was something else, okay? And I love everyone who streams, but ain't no one streaming like BG, bro. Okay, we need mystics here. Do I need to save anyone for something specific? I don't think so. Okay. But yeah, man. He did say he was going to come back. It's going to be, what, 10 months now? So I hope he comes back really quick, man. I hope he comes back and he has some great news for everyone about what he's doing. Shaquille saying, I started playing just before he quit. Wait. Shaquille, are you saying you started playing this game just under a year ago? Oh, Jesus. I stepped on the... God damn it. Guys, excuse me. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I kind of yanked the cable for the light. Shaquille, that is insane. You've come really far if you've just been playing under a year. That is actually mental. And you're free to play? Dude. That is kind of wild. That is actually wild. Is there any... Do I want to just do Doom? Because of the shock immunity? Yeah. Because I'm going to get hit. I just know I'm going to get hit, bro. You know what I mean? And I don't want to die in the first fight. And there's really no one... It's too troubling on this path. Wait, just give me a second here. I need to... Okay. Okay, my live chat setting was set to top. Probably why I wasn't getting your messages. Wait, Elijah, you're saying you also started this January? That is crazy, you guys. Oh my God, Black Widows. Stop with the SP1. Stop it. Elijah saying Doom is the one I used as well. Yeah, she's just so annoying that if you get clipped, it is not fun. Do not throw that SP1. See? Right here. Any other champ, I probably would have been dead. Those shocks, man, I swear. Oh shit. I was kind of reading chat and just completely missed. Dry Eyes saying one feels fake, not pointing fingers. I'm sorry, man. I lost the context of what we were talking about. I'm at 25k prestige right now. Elijah. Yo. 25k prestige? Starting in Jan? That's insane. I'm at 26 and I've been playing for a decade. Jeez. Well, I did quit a couple of times. Well, not quit, but like go on breaks and stuff. You still need to do Epoch and Necropolis. Yeah, man, I still haven't touched Necro. And I don't think I'm going to, just because it's too time consuming. Should I play Spiral? I never get to play Spiral. Only because her playstyle is so wonky. Elijah, you should definitely do Epoch, man. Epoch is a lot of fun. And okay, sweet. Oops. Whoops. Damn, she is pretty fast though. Shaquille saying I have to do Necro too. Yeah, man, me as well. It's just so time consuming. Like, I did one of the Necro Karina challenges, and I kind of want to do one run, and I'm gonna do it with the Karina's challenge where you need Sentry, and I feel like I can almost do it if I have enough revives. It's just not fun, dude. Each of those fights is like 10 minutes, and I don't like repetition so much, which is just the same thing for 10 minutes straight, and then the next fight where you have to do it again. Alright, Dry saying he has to go work in the morning, so later chat. Thank you so much, Dry Eyes. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope I'll get to see you in tomorrow's live stream as well. And yeah, man, have a good night. Cheers. Elijah Brown saying I was thinking of exploring for the Titan, but now I have everyone in it except for Okoye. Yeah, Elijah. Plus, you're gonna get a compensation Nexus tomorrow, I want to say. So if you pull Okoye, you have her as well. And yeah, I think it's smart that you save the Epoch for Nexus for the next one. Hey, Dries. Thanks, man. Thanks. I'll be starting to put some videos out as well, so hopefully you guys find some value from the channel. But thank you for subscribing, man. I'll see you again. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's just drop Wiccan, because why not? I should not have dropped Wiccan, because This fella does not get any buffs. Alright. Okie doke. Ah. Damn you, protection. Alright, come on, Falcon. Elijah saying I'm hoping for Okoye so I can start saving for the next batch. Yeah, man, Okoye is also such a good champion. Like, she is, in my opinion, until they bring Kingpin as a 7-star, she is the #1 skill champion in the game. And I think Kabam kind of knows this. Now, once Kingpin comes out, there's very few champions who are going to be worth. I use the 6 stars all the time. I want another one for Act 8 Crucible. You got a 7-star skill gem waiting for Okoye? Is that what you're saying? Because she really benefits from just one sig, especially if you have deep wounds. So the way her sig works is the extended duration that you get from deep wounds also applies to her shock. Because on Awakened, you'll see that her bleeds last a lot longer, but the shocks, they fall off really quickly. And the whole stick with Okoye is you want to keep both of those debuffs on as long as you can and just keep spamming them back to back with your heavies and your SB1s to pause. But yeah, dude, she's definitely worth saving. I had a skill gem that I was saving for Okoye, but I knew I was going to open 2 Titans really soon, and I ended up duping her. So then I gave the skill gem to Yelena because she's also someone that I was kind of considering giving it to, and she gets really important utility from being awakened. Okay, I'm gonna throw in Chavez. Because why not? Your Elena is already duped. Yeah. Because she gets that miss counter, which is so handy. Especially if you want to use her in attack. Dude, I was looking for America Chavez for the longest time. And I still don't have her as a 7-star. She's one of the few champions, her and Hulk, who came out in the base 7-star pool. And I still don't have either of them. But what's crazy is if I pull her now, I don't even know if I will rank 3 her. Just because I have Nico, I have White Tiger, and I have Kushala. All 3 of them basically cover everything that I would need from Chavez. Kushala can punish buffs like it's nobody's business. White Tiger can control power like it's nobody's business. And Nico kind of just turns off the whole Cosmic class. So yeah. But I still think Chavez is heavy mechanic, where she just completely shuts down power gain, is pretty cool. So yeah, never say never, I guess. Hey, Elijah's saying that you need to do Bullseye, but that's more for the prestige because he's at rank 4. Dude, Elijah, I've been waiting for Bullseye for such a long time. And I still don't have him. I still don't have him. And I really, really wanted him to be one of my first rank 4s, but oh man. It sucks that I don't have him. Because I even like playing Bullseye on attack. And like I would do the same thing. I would take him to rank 4 immediately because he just benefits so much from that extra attack rating. And a counter to miss and evade. I mean, he's just awesome, dude. I should have had him drop that SP too, shouldn't I? I have no idea what's happening, but this Juggy is not getting any power. I don't know what that means. Elijah saying I love Bullseye for questing. You and me both. You and me both, dude. And he's such a fun champion as well. The guaranteed crits, his animations, the little pause mechanic, like the slow release. It's just fun, you know? It's one of those champions that you play because it's fun to play that champion. But, yeah, dude. King of Games. Actually, let me add you like I said I would. Well, I misspelled it, I guess. King of Games. Wait, King of Games. Okay, what's your in-game name? Doom of Legend. Tomb of Legend. Hey, nice. What do you got? Rank for Serpent. Cancel. How do I cancel this friend request? Shame on you. I'm kidding. No, man. Oh boy. I'm just yanking cables under this desk. Jeez. Okay, let's do Juggy. Because why not? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, King of James. Do you even get to use him? Because I ban Serpents on principle, even on rank 3. If it's rank 4, I think it's like a no-brainer. But you know what, though? I think it's a smart thing. Because when you have a rank 4 Serpent, you can almost certainly bet the opponent is going to ban Serpent. Which means you never have to fight Serpent. And you get to build a deck around non-Serpent counters, you know? Because before I used to ban Serpent, I used to have Kushala, White Tiger, Count Nefaria 6-star, because he can control the power gain. And back then I even had like, this freaking protection. I even had Chavez as a rank 4 6-star Ascended, because I was like, man, I need to make sure if I face Serpent, I can take him out. And that's just so annoying, bro. Like, that's 4 to 5 slots that I'm just wasting over one champion. And then the rest of the defenders just, I have no counters for. Oh my god, this evade is annoying. There you go. At least we got one. Shut it. Drop it. Ah! That protection is so dumb. Oh, come to me. I don't know how I did that, but okay. Alright, Spidey, go home. Okay. Kyle's Beard, welcome to the chat, mate. Is there no way you regenerate, they get power drained? Oh. That's from way before. That's what I was wondering. How are they regenning? Serpent, Onslaught, Bullseye, and Photon are all mandatory. You know what, actually? I haven't banned Onslaught as much, nor Bullseye. Because, again, the way Kabam's game design has been, once you have a bad enough champion, it almost feels like every consecutive counter class champion that comes out is a counter for that champion. So Onslaught has had, like, I think after Bastion and Jack, his value went way down because both of them can just crush him. And we already had Silk, who was pretty good. So Onslaught is kind of not as much of a menace anymore because there's also Havocs. I have a rank 3 Havoc and Onslaught just gets nuked by Havoc. And the same goes with Photon, is that once people get used to playing Photon, you're not really banning her. So Serpent though is not a fun fight. You know, Onslaught, Photon, these champions you can still kind of play around. If you're good, you know what you're doing, you can beat these champions and get really good at that. Serpent is kind of just the champion on a BS level. He's so high that it doesn't matter how good you are at the game. He's a joke. You know what I mean? Like, he turns your decks off and he gets back-to-back power gain, and then he goes immortal, and then he regens. I mean, at that point, what's left? But yeah. Kinga James saying that he has Nico as a counter now. Dude, ever since I've taken Nico to rank 4, she gets banned every single time. I don't think I've played with Nico even once. The only time my Nico doesn't get banned is if the opponent also has a rank 4 Nico. But yeah, man. Kyle's Beard saying, yeah, I used to start talking about before rank 4, so mine, he always gets banned. Yeah. Serpent is just one of those champions, man. He's just not fun to play. And even when you beat him, it's like you beat him because you had the exact counter that he needs, and not necessarily because you're good. Like, Kushala kind of felt like, yeah, you have to still be good at intercepting and all that stuff, but the fact that you had to get Kushala. Photon is not someone you have to get. The same goes with Onslaught. Onslaught and Photon, you'll take some damage from blocking and stuff, but if you're really good at the game, you can kind of play around them with with Onslaught. Like, there's so many champions that as long as they're not metal, you can come out of a rank 4 Onslaught fight with basically 90% health if you know what you're doing. And Yeah, the rest depends on how good you are and how fast you can be. But just the fact that it's possible makes you kind of be like, yeah, I can fight him. You know what I mean? Alright, we're closing it at 10. Alright, guys, I might stream for 20 minutes more, and then we might have to call it a night. So maybe we finish this one and wrap up the stream for today. Kind of want to see what Absorbing Man is all about. Could be fun. Let's see. Elijah is saying Serpent has a stupid amount of counters. It's not necessarily that... Again, you know what the problem with Serpent is? And why I hate him? It's because he has so much going on that any champion that counters Serpent basically counters the whole Cosmic class. And that's just a fact. Like, if you have a Serpent counter in your deck, who would it be? Nico? Spiral? That champion basically shuts down. Oh my word. Oh my word. Guardian, Jesus. King of James, you still don't have a 7-star Kushala? That's rough, man. That's rough. Okay, I kind of want to speed this up. Did I make a mistake bringing Absorbing Man for this fight? Did you just throw that on my block for no reason? Look at that. I was blocking. Why would he throw that? Oh my word. Can't even end a goddamn attack on a medium anymore. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? That's just ridiculous. Come on, son. Kushala Chavez. Well, yeah. Kushala Chavez. We got Spiral, who is literally a direct Serpent counter. Oops. Oops. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna get wrecked, aren't I? I knew it. This was a very stupid thing that I did. Bringing Absorbing Man. How do I get his specials to be unblockable, guys? I don't know how to use Absorbing Man. I've only recently pulled him and ranked him up because I heard he's great. I don't know what exactly makes him great. Okay, that time he didn't auto block. So honestly I have no idea what the hell is going on here. As much as I love Guardian, I cannot lie. I do not know how this fella works. No armor, no auto block. Well, he does have an armor up. He did the last time I dropped it as well. Let's see if he auto blocks this one. See, I have no idea what I'm doing then. Oof. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Ugh. My bad. Yeah, I guess you're right. Come on, drop it. Oh boy. This is such a pain in the butt. Damn you, Guardian. Taking my revives for no reason. Right. Is there any way for Absorbing Man to nullify shock immunity? Gotcha. Okay, Elijah. We're doing SP1. Oh my good god. I could swear to god I parried that. Alright, Elijah, thank you. Okie doke. Yeah, SP1 unblockable. I guess I should have asked you first. Wait, who's the next champion? This fella. Alright, no problemo. We're just gonna go Purgatory. Because why not? Okay. Oh my word. Alright, drop it. Okay, drop that SP1. Come on. Come on, big fella. Come on, big fella. Come on, big fella. There you go. You're starting an arena grind, Elijah, at this hour? Are you crazy? I kind of want to be doing arenas as well. I mean, at least now that I'm live streaming, I think I'll do it more. But come on, son, drop it. Come on, drop it. Because I don't think I'll be able to spend end of the year, and if I start doing arena now and I'm streaming like regularly up until December, I should be in a good place with units, and I can at least do a little bit of whatever they come up with this year, banquet or what have you. What goal are you going for, Elijah? Do you know how many units you want to ideally have for the banquet? Bro, Purgatory is so goated. 100% HP. Alright, we got one more path until this one's done, and then we'll call it a day. What do I take? Go with Kushala. Just because I don't want to get bleed on me. Elijah Brown saying I haven't been here for Quake Banquet yet, so I'm not sure. Oh, right. In January. I forgot about that. Well, I mean, if last year's any indication, you better have close to 50,000 units, bruv. Because I don't think they're going to go for anything lower than 35, 40k. Right. Tata to our man Archangel. Okay. Elijah saying I heard everybody was disappointed from last year, so I'm hoping Kabam goes all out this year to make up for it. I mean, listen, everyone was already disappointed by how they were doing sales last December, and yet the July 4th deals and the cyber deals were... Did they do the cyber deals yet? No, I don't think the Black Friday thing has happened yet. But at least the July 4th deals were absolutely underwhelming. So, yeah, man, I wouldn't count on it, but I'll say this. It's a fun event if you're okay with blowing units. Because you can get a lot. I'll say that. You can get lucky and get a lot of goodies. And you can also blow everything you have and completely get shafted, so we'll see. As long as they do decent milestones for unit spending, I think it should be fun. Okay, drop it, Storm. We don't got time for this. Here we go. Come on now. Come on, lady. Come on, lady, drop that lightning. Nice. Drop it, lady. Damn, Shatra. Goated. Absolutely goated. Couple of more fights, and then we're off to the boss. Should I go with Okoye? I mean, Nico on this one. Just because it'll be fun to nullify all of her buffs with the SP2. Okay, let's hooray. By the way, guys, I just want to thank everyone who dropped by today. A lot of you ended up coming from Gross's stream. A couple of you came from Twitter. I just want to say thank you to everyone. It really made it fun for me to be streaming. And I hope I get to see a lot of you guys again tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming the same time, 8:30 PST. And yeah, man. We'll try and have some fun, you know? Once I get more comfortable, once I get to know a lot of you guys, it's gonna be fun. Stop trying to poke me with your stick, Okoye. I got a stick of my own, you know? Man, that SB2 is so fun. Elijah saying you could have used the pre-fight. I could have, but it would not be as fun. The whole reason I used Nico is because I wanted to see those buffs go psh. You know what I mean? Alright, let's just use the Taiga. How many more fights we got? 3? Okay. She should make quick work of our boy Ronan here. Also guys, if you don't mind taking a minute to give this stream a thumbs up, I think it'll help with the YouTube algorithm. So when I go live tomorrow, maybe more people will see the live stream on their homepage. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, he was so quick on that. You son of a gun. Alright. Drop it. Drop it, you SOB. Good night. Damn, that bleed ticked for 13k? That's kind of mental. Alright, you guys, we're using Juggy on this one. Should be pretty fast as well. Alright, Winter Soldier. Come on, Buxy. Drop it, my boy. Man, I feel like the whole community fumbled really hard by not voting for Winter Soldier for the buff. And they voted for Ghost Rider. And I get it. Ghost Rider is more popular. He's like the cooler looking champion. But a Bucky buff would have hit so hard, you guys. And we need skill champions. We need skill champions who can counter a lot of stuff in the game. I feel like Ghost Rider is just going to end up being another serpent counter. And how boring is that? You know what I mean? Whereas Winter Soldier could have had... Man. What could have been? I always thought that Winter Soldier and Star-Lord should have had some kind of like special weapons mechanic where Star-Lord's SP2, you can choose whether you want to put a shock on the opponent or if you want to power drain the opponent, or you know, now we have so many other mechanics in the game that he could have had in his SP2 gunfire. But man. Alright. And boom. That was so good. Just like that. Come on, drop it, old man. Hey, let's go. Alright, Elijah Brown saying that he has a synergy that does that. I think with Mantis. Yeah, but where do you use that synergy, bro? You know what I mean? Where? Event Quest? No. Battlegrounds? No. He's not a good enough champion to take into war, because you don't have time to build up the combo. Alliance Quest? But why would you want to do that in Alliance Quest? You know, you're better off with immunities and stuff in AQ. So that's what I mean. It's like the whole system now is so fumbly. Alright, I'm going to use Photon for this Teemo Blade. I mean Teemo Morbius, not Blade. Also, how crazy is it that Blade's Danger Sense doesn't activate against vampires? That's... I don't know what to say to that. Come on, drop it, son. Alright, drop it, man. Drop it. Six weaknesses on me? Are you joking? Come on, Morbius. Stop being such a little bee. Come on now. Oh, damn it. That's right, you son of a bitch. Can't miss. Alright. Guys, I think we have to call it here. It's almost been 2 hours since we started streaming. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, you guys. Thank you to everyone that stopped by. I'm trying to see if I have something to open for you guys. Okay, I don't know, signs. Signs again. Right. Alright, man. Let's go to crystals. Let's see if we have something to open. You guys want to see me spin out a premium hero crystal? These I'm gonna do a big opening all the way in December for all 50 champions. I'll do the 7-star at the end there. That's not interesting. Okay. Okay. I think... Okay, we have one of this. So let's just pop open a relic. Alright. Would be cool to get a dupe on the ones I have. Bullseye is rank 2, so that would be fun. Alright. I was actually considering taking him to rank 2 to see his block ability. Alright. Hey Elijah, you leaving? Alright, man. Have a good night. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I should have opened this one. Well, son of a biatch. Alright, well. Alright. Alright. We had a lot of people drop by. Elijah Brown. Kyle. We had King of Games on YouTube. We had Dry Ice. We had Shaquille. Thank you so much, you guys. And thank you so much for the BG's match. And hey, we didn't get a 5-star, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna have to end it here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember, we're doing the same stream tomorrow. 8:30 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, so hope to see you there.